It's 11:10 at night. I haven't seen anybody as yet, not even a cat. I was talking to one of the fox angels earlier on, and because of the time of year, this is going to happen. Foxes are going to disappear. They're going to be getting ready for mating and rearing their cubs, so they'll be making their dens, stashing their food, that type of thing. So it's not unusual for them to disappear at this time of year. Usually they do come back. My only concern really more than anybody is Basil, because we haven't seen him for a week now. I haven't seen him face to face for about 9 days, but he was caught on camera and I did see him go past one of those nights, but it's been a good 7 days now since he was last here. So he is my concern, being one of the older foxes. Obviously Jimmy I'm concerned about as well, but he's young, so he's off finding his vixen, making his territory and his dens and stuff like that. Haven't seen anybody else as yet. I think that was all I was going to say. Yeah, anyway, it is really cold. You can see the frost on the car already. I know it's been -1 for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. My computer's telling me it's -1, so it's no doubt going to get a bit colder, but apparently we're going to have some rain tomorrow, so that'll be exciting, won't it? We're not used to having rain, are we? I think sometimes I'd rather it rain because it's a bit warmer than it be so cold, but it is what it is. Anyway, there is food out in the bowl. I have put a few bits out in front of the inside camera, so if anybody should turn up, we can capture them. And if anybody should turn up that I can come out to, obviously I'll come out to them as well. Anyway, that's it for the moment. Sorry there's not a lot happening yet, but they've been coming very late recently, so it's possibly going to be another late night. Okay, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be back soon. Right, Pip's been circling round. He's been eating some food. Come on, baby. Here. Come on. Here. There. Come on. Come on then. It's okay. Come on, baby boy. I left the lights off for the reason I didn't want to frighten him. There is a car outside tonight. He's just ran over there into the garden. However, he hasn't gone running off. No, he seems to have disappeared. Just looking to see if I can see him over there anywhere. No, he has run off round the back. Okay, well, hopefully he'll come back and eat some of the chicken that's out there. I would sit in the porch, but it's pretty cold, so no, I'll go back in and fingers crossed we'll capture him on the camera. Right, I was just trying to capture, I think we've got freezing fog because it's glistening, but can you see the light at just by Dave? And as I move my phone, it looks like a UFO. Close encounters of the third kind. I'm trying to work out what that's a reflection of or where it's coming from, but I can't figure it out. So anyway, there you go, UFO. Ooh. And hello to Dave, by the way. But yeah, that's quite amazing, isn't it? Oh, you can just see can you see the sparkling above the car now? So yeah, it's like a freezing fog. It's quite pretty really when you watch it in real life, but it makes your eyes go funny. It's like your eyes are deceiving yourself. Does that make sense? My eyes are deceiving me. My eyes are deceiving me. So there we are. Right, I'm going to go in because like I say, it is pretty cold out here. I've just got to show you this because it's really tickled me. You can't see anything for a minute, but you've got to guess where Kenny is. Can you see him? Look who's hiding behind the curtain. I was just on my way to bed and there he was. I think he wanted to go out, but I didn't let him go out tonight because he wanted to go out too late. So, right, I am off to bed. Nighty night. A random cat was first to appear tonight but didn't stay long. As you can see, it's quite early. It's 20 to 8. And that was really all that happened until 20 past 11 when Pip turned up. And went again. Because the car's parked there, he did a wide circle and came back for a second time. And off he went. This is like Groundhog Day. Back he came again. Same circle. You can just see him to the right of the picture up on the wall before he jumps down. And off he goes again, does the full circle and comes back. He does the full circle again, and this is when I had gone to my porch door and he stopped because he could see me. You can just see him to the left of the picture here where the arrow is. You can see me throwing a few bits out onto the ground. He then runs off, I go in, and he runs back over to the right again. Nearly 2 hours later, Pip is back again. And off he goes before doing the circle again and returning. It's definitely like Groundhog Day here tonight. Until Daphne turns up. Pip then comes back by jumping on the wall to the right hand side, has a good feast from the bowl. Before grabbing a mouthful of food and running off with it. Daphne then decides to turn up on her own. She's so like Chip, takes one piece and runs each time. And off she goes. Then she comes back again. She certainly is her mother's daughter by taking like one piece and then running off, exactly as Chip does. Groundhog Day with Daphne as well. One piece and off she goes. And Daphne comes back again. This time she doesn't run off like she usually does. But she does decide that she needs to go for a wee. Then very discreetly, she thinks she's out of the shot of the picture, she decides she's going to stop and have a number two. She comes back for a one piece and off she runs, and this time she runs off up the road. 2 minutes later, she's back again. And not far behind her is Pip. Pip then decides to come over. has some food, and decides then that he will take some of the snacks from the wall. And that was what I could catch before going to bed.